Back here with another Cartoon Network and Adult Swim schedule. It is 5/27/26. Let's get down here and see what they got for us. And it starts off at 6 a.m. Regular show, The Lost Tapes. 6:12 a.m. Regular show, regular show. 6:56 a.m. Tom and Jerry Singapore. 7 a.m. Amazing World of Gumball. Excuse me. 7:56 a.m. Teen Titans Go. 9:04 a.m. Tom and Jerry Tales. 10 a.m. Looney Tunes Show. 10:30 a.m. What's New Scooby Doo. 11:30 a.m. The Scooby Doo Show. 12:30 p.m. and 12:45 p.m. Crazy Creek, a new part of the Cartoon Network block, which I do like. I do think it's rightful that it is here. It's one of the modern, like, I'm not gonna say it was hot. Well, it was. I feel like it was. Cartoon Network doesn't have too many shows representing other groups, and I do think it's got a place. It's one of those ones that fits for everyone, but it's also representation, and I appreciate that. I think that's awesome. Crackle Creek, it's an awesome show. Like, it really is an awesome show. And I am surprised that they haven't put more episodes on the block. It's like, why are you just sitting on Crook of the Creek and not using it? But finally, they decided to do it, which I'm really happy for. I actually am. We got Sour Candy Trials in Fort Williams. 1 p.m. Teen Titans Go. 2 p.m. Amazing World of Gumball. 4 p.m. 4:15 p.m. We got regular show. Just a regular show. And 4:45 p.m. regular show The Lost Tapes. It seems like they're saving episodes up to kind of not finish off. I think there's a lot more episodes, but they're trying to get us looking warm, start us off, and then eventually, they're gonna dump more episodes. Like, there is definitely gonna be more premiere episodes for Lost Tapes. 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. We officially move over to Checker Past, and it was Ed and Eddie, but hey, it's been a little minutes. It's about, I want to say, 3 times since then. We got the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, it's a great show. Just awesome. The humor, it's a little dark. It's actually semi-horror, but it's just overall that, like, weird stuff I remember growing up with, and I thought it was awesome. But in a way, it's like, oh man, if you tried to do this now, it almost hit on Adult Swim. It's that crazy. We got Grim in Love, Crushed, Love is Evil spelled backwards, The Crawling Niceness, Smarten Up, / The Grim Show. I do want to say something that may be controversially crazy, but I think Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy would probably beat up Family Guy today. Like, it's that crazy. I don't know how things switched up, but yeah, yeah, it's that crazy. I don't know how things change like that. Like, it seems at the moment that was too much. Now you get stuff like Family Guy that they're trying to make for a younger audience that shouldn't be watching it, and they're trying to. I don't know. It's just insane how that stuff works. 6 p.m. official switchover. This is Adult Swim. We got Bob's Burgers to start things off. It's the new King of the Hill on the block. I don't mind it. I think Bob's Burgers is a good show. It is actually a solid show. 8:30 p.m. Family Guy. Man, I remember whenever the show came back, it was big. It is definitely a part of Adult Swim, and it's always going to be known as a show that was a part of Adult Swim. I think it was also the part of the revival of Family Guy overall, and it kind of made it through. Not only that, but the DVDs and so on. 11 p.m. We got more Rick and Morty start. You know what I mean? It's the start of Rick and Morty, but there's gonna be more Rick and Morty. So we go 12 and over here, and you'll see what I mean. So 12 a.m. more Rick and Morty. 12:30 a.m. Teenage Euthanasia with Cars 4. 1 a.m. Adult Swim Smalls. Still not a new one. We got Little Daddy back again with Paternity Test. 1:04 a.m. and 1:19 a.m. Robot Chicken. We got Link Sausages. Secret of the Booze. So there's the 2 episodes of Robot Chicken. 1:34 a.m. American Dad. Do enjoy American Dad. It's kind of sad what they've done with it. They've pushed it back so far. But I remember it growing up. I don't even think it was that long ago, it seems like, that Family Guy and American Dad were like right beside each other pretty much. And they've scooted it so far back. That and Robot Chicken, I feel like a Robot Chicken should have more episodes. There's probably a reason behind why it doesn't, but yeah, that was a really good parody show. But honestly, I do understand, it would have got like very repetitive sooner or later. Yeah. Rick and Morty, of course, is the homegrown 3:30 a.m. More Rick and Morty. So it runs at least twice. It's like a double block. Not really, they're just trying to fill up some slots, and Rick and Morty does make sense. 4:30 a.m. and 4:45 a.m. We got Tom Goes to the Mayor. We got a Spray a Carpet or Rug, and Surprise Party. And 200 schedule, also known as Dead Time or The Best Way to Wake Up. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Episodes are Defeat the Invincible Vegeta, Work a Miracle Gohan. And finally, we got Dawn of a Fierce Battle. The Star of Hope is Piccolo's homeland. So there we go. Another schedule down. Always lots of fun stuff. Some pretty awesome shows on here. I do like me some Grimmitch's Billy Mandy, Craig of the Creek. I guess the only show that we don't have anymore that I can really think of off the top of my head is Adventure Time, surprisingly. I feel like they could at least move something down. If they did like a block of two each, they could do a lot more variety, but hey, you gotta take what you can take, and I'll take loads more regular show because regular show is a good show and it fits everything. Hope you guys stay safe. Until next time. Peace out, guys.